going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video in the TDBarrett Washington football team franchise. I think I got it down now. Haven't seen you guys in a while, so got a lot to talk about here. Last time I saw you guys, I was in week 7 taking on TSAP. Got the win, something light. Shout out to TSAP, great dude. We got the win there over TSAP, and then we actually got Daniel Jones to X Factor. That's what happened. And right now we're actually in week 12. Okay, so a lot to catch you guys up on. In the few games that followed week 7, we played the Seahawks, the Cowboys, the Eagles, and the Bengals. Okay, the Bengals was a forced win, and we lost to the Cowboys. But besides those two, nuanced situations, I was able to come over with wins with all of them, including the Bengals game. I got the forced win in that one. So we have a good schedule right now, right? We have a good record. We're going on to play the Packers user, and this Packers user is actually new to the league. He hasn't played too many games thus far, but the games he has played, he seems pretty good. I mean, he's played everybody super close. I think at the time his record might have been maybe like a 4-7, 5-6. So not bad, not great again, but he's not a bad opponent, and he plays me super close in this game right here. But without further ado, man, let's just go ahead and get into the game. If you guys have been enjoying the content, like what I'm bringing you, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and it'd go a long way. So let's get into it though. All right, man, we're hopping straight into this game here with the commentary. So he's running this U-Trips formation, as you guys can see here. I feel like U-Trip started off the year a little bit off meta, but it's turned into the meta for sure, as he does an absolute book to the hard flat that was playing that should have been an interception. But again, U-Trips has become a little bit more on meta. TDBarrett obviously is notorious for running it. He runs it very well. I feel like U-Trips, it's a great formation. I even ran it a little bit for a time. You can really dink and dunk down the field, and there are just so many short dots out of it. I think it's a really great formation, honestly. I think it's really hard to stop. Your opponent kind of has to make a mistake in order for you to force a turnover. Otherwise, they're able to just drive down the field pretty easily, as you guys kind of see here on this opening drive. He's moving on us pretty much at will, right? 2nd down and 6 right here. We're running some man defense. I mean, right there, man just gets completely burned. I think that's my rookie Tolliver against, I think that's Emmanuel Hall. Emmanuel Hall was cooking me just all game. I don't even know what his speed is, but he was just getting over my zones. He was going off against me. But right here, 1st down and goal. Again, ran a little bit of man concept with zones incorporated in, or vice versa, zone concept with man incorporated in. Alvin Kamara, though, doesn't care about my zones, doesn't care about my man defense. He gets absolutely loose. But sorry, we get the ball back right here, and Daniel Jones X Factor. He's doing what Daniel Jones X Factor should do. All right, off the back foot, cross body, 40 yards downfield, just slinging it, man. It's a great dot right there. Again, I'm in this New York Giants playbook. I've been messing around with a few different playbooks lately. I hopped to Carolina for a little bit, hopped to New York Giants. I do prefer, I hopped to Carolina and I hopped to Miami Dolphins, is what it was. As I throw a dot, I'm talking too much. You guys see that dot right there? Scary Terry across the middle, tied up 7-7. But I switched to Miami, Carolina. I think I do prefer New York Giants out the 3. But I don't know, guys. I kind of missed that Los Angeles Rams playbook. I felt like it was so different, right? It's just so off meta. Not many people are running it. I think I might switch to that. It's tough because people know the plays I want to run now after a few seasons in, so they're able to adjust accordingly. But hey, I can adjust accordingly too. All right, we can just cook up some dots on the fly and just go from there. But back to the game here. I'm rambling too much. 7-7. Again, this U-Trips formation is so hard to stop. I feel like there are dots everywhere as he throws a complete book. And Kendall Fuller, Acrobat, I think he has Pick Artist, just doesn't animate for it. I think that's my biggest gripe with this game, man. Defense is hard enough. And then when stuff like that happens, when your defenders just don't react, super frustrating. I'm sure all of you guys can relate, but it is what it is. You guys just keep pushing. But 2nd down and 3 right here. Again, in this U-Trips, he goes for this tight end whip play. I have pretty good defense, though. Able to force a 3rd down. This is one of the only stops I really had against him all game. Felt good about my defense, though. Forcing him to this 3rd down and 3 play. So I run a man concept with 2 hard flat zones. I think they're at 0 or maybe 5 yard hard flats. No, definitely 0 yards. And right here, you guys can see this is just perfect defense. This is perfect defense right here. That's how they draw it up. All right. Again, my cornerback's blanketed him. 4th and 3, he's going for it again. We're doing the same concept except on the left side. We're watching out for that doubles wide sail play, which he goes to right here. Perfect user, except it wasn't. Again, my user is in the perfect spot to make a play. I'm hitting, trust me guys, I'm hitting Y. He doesn't animate for the pick. Maybe I was a little bit out of position, but he's able to run it in there with Alvin Kamara. I mean, that was pretty unfortunate because I felt like I played such great defense, man, but it's all right. I feel like his defense was not stopping me. Scary Terry, come on, man. 96 speed, 99 overall. He's off to the races. He's going to the curb. Come on, man. That was a great little, in the middle of the field. He's not able to, keep tabs on Terry right there. That was a great play. Again, as I was saying before I scored that beautiful touchdown, this guy, he played some great offense, but I didn't think his defense was, that great at all. I don't think he could stop me at any point in this game. And honestly, he could say the same thing about me. I could not really stop him at all this entire game. But as you guys can see right there, a good dot. Ojabo was in the zone, but I can't really expect my edge rusher to play that. It's a tough ask, right? But you guys can see right here, he was going to this play pretty often. It's a play TD runs quite often, that Y option wheel play. They were looking for like the deeper post slant sort of over top. And it gets over zones very, very well. So, again, he had some good route combos in this game. I cannot lie at all. This is actually the user. I'm sure you guys all watched TDBarrett. He traded Kyle Hamilton in an edge rusher for Alvin Kamara. As I let up a dot there, and he goes up 21-14. Again, good play. I ran a defense I don't typically run, just trying to try out new things. It's still 35 wide, but it was that kind of like Sam blitz out of it. Didn't go so well for me. He's able to score right there at 21-14. But he traded, Kyle Hamilton in another piece for Alvin Kamara, and TD was actually able to get him to X Factor, Kyle Hamilton. I don't think that was the best trade. As I throw a dot to John Ross here. In hindsight, I don't think it was a good trade because TD was able to get, Kyle Hamilton to X Factor. But even at the time, I don't think that was a good trade at all. But anyway. First down, third quarter. We're going to this concept again. I've ran this play pretty often this game, right? And he goes to man on this play, and I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I throw a bad read here. He's able to pick it off with Eric Stokes. I mean, if there was more room, maybe it gets open, but I need to be just cognizant of the fact that my guy is hitting the back of the end zone. He can't run his route any deeper. Like I can't throw that ball. So it was a bad read on my part, man. He's able to get the ball here, already up 7. So I know in my head, I'm like, all right, I need to stop. I need to stop right here, or else I'm probably gonna lose the game. So 2nd down and 9. We're playing a lot of man. My cornerbacks are so fast. They're so good. I should be able to play man against pretty much anybody in the league, but that's just not the case, right? But right here, we're going to a man concept. We have some zones incorporated in, and we just play some great defense right here. We send I lied. We didn't play great defense. I sent the closest defender at the quarterback. I tried to click on to Jeremy Chin, maybe force a little acrobat interception play. Didn't happen right there, but it's all right, man. We persevere and we keep it moving. He's able to cook up a nice dot to Alvin Kamara. That short out route was just killing me all game. That's what he just wanted to go to pretty much the entire game. But right here, he's running verticals. He throws an absolute book. I'm able to pick that off. That was a terrible read. He recognized the fact that I was in cover 2, which is great on his part. However, he just made the read super late, and Jeremy Chin takes that. It's just easy money. So, I mean, 21-14 right here, man. We are obviously down 7 points with ball. I can't remember who gets ball before or after half. I think I might have gotten ball after half, but all I know is I need points right here. All right, John Ross, Elijah Moore. They look the same. All right, they're both smaller, quick receivers. It's hard to tell the difference, but Elijah Moore in that play right there, he gets loose, beats the man coverage. He was running mid blitz a lot, and mid blitz was actually really good in Madden 21 back when you could just basically run a couple one steps, right, and just go at it. Man defense in Madden 21 was really, really good. In Madden 22, not so much. Man defense gets beat very easily. One steps aren't as OP as they once were, so you don't see too many people running mid blitz. But again, I'm running this New York Giants playbook. It has this escape play right here, and it's getting absolutely loose. All right, able to hit a good dot over top right there. First down and goal. I'm running the ball here, trying to get into the end zone, but also chew a little bit of clock. I don't want him to get the ball at all to end the second quarter here. You guys see the concept here. I'm going for a double wheel play. You guys know wheel plays are just so good in Madden 22. But it gets back there. He plays some really good defense. But it's 3rd down and 8, and I know I need a touchdown. This guy's playing great offense. I need to score a touchdown. So right here, I go for just a simple slants concept. He's running man. I go slants. All right, John Ross, middle of the field, touchdown. That was a good kind of like a bot concept, if you ask me. But sometimes you gotta break down the defense, make it simple, or break down the offense, right, and simplify your game a little bit. He's running man. All right, let's just run slants, see what happens, and able to get into the end zone right there. So yeah, here we go. Starting the 3rd quarter, we actually got the ball right here, and again, he's sticking to his man concept. So I'm bringing out all the man beaters I can. I have my tight end on an in route, cooks his man, able to pick up a good gain of like 15 right there. But I mean, still going 1st and 10 right here. Antonio Gibson just getting loose, man. I'm close to getting Antonio Gibson human joystick. Once I get down on him, I think that'll be pretty big for us. 4th down and 2. I kind of skipped to this here. Kind of a scary play right here. 4th down and 2. Tied, right? We need points. Able to pick up a 1st down right there. Luckily enough, man. It was a close one for sure. But right here, boom. Alberto. I actually went to that like on 2nd down of this drive in the red zone. And it actually got broken up by his DB at the last second, but I knew it was open, so I took my shot and able to go up a score here. So again, in the U trips here, I'm playing some great defense. I shouldn't say, he's playing great offense, but I'm also playing some good defense. He's sticking in the U trips. He's not really moving out of it. As I should have had an interception right there. It's unfortunate in Madden 22, your DBs only react if they have Acrobat, but you know, it is what it is. We're kind of learning to live with it. Again, right there, I'm screaming at him. I'm bringing up the pressure. I'm mixing in my coverages. Playing some great defense. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm playing great defense. Right here, not playing great defense, man. That was a terrible user on my part. I had one thing to defend, playing the overtop safety, and I come down way too hard, and he's able to just hit me over top, man. Again, great play by him, but again, it was just really like a lapse by me. But you guys can see me getting a little sticky with Antonio Gibson right there. I cut back. That's a huge game right there. His pass defense I didn't think was good this game. His run defense definitely wasn't. I didn't run the ball too often just because I don't really like running the ball too much. But if I needed to, I went to the run, and he was not able to stop it. Mid blitz is terrible run defense. So yeah, I exploited it when I needed to. Right here, 3rd down and 3. Again, a little bit of a scary down. I need points right here, and everything is completely and utterly bagged. Right here, actually throw B, who's breaking back to the quarterback. Terrible throw. Terrible read on my part, and I'm glad it was underthrown because it just wasn't good. And 4th down and 3, I'm going for it. You know me. I've never ran this play before. I throw it just completely off the break to John Ross. Just kind of trusted my receiver. Like, my guy's just better than yours. And in that case, he was, man. Pick up the 1st down. And 2nd down and 11, and it's an easy touchdown. Again, I'm running man. All right, and I have man beaters, right? Specifically out of Los Angeles Rams, but I do have them in other playlists as well, including New York Giants and including that play right there, man. Scary Terry destroys man. And listen, we're up right here, okay? This play right here, he throws a scary ball to his outside receiver on the post play. That should have been an interception. Don't care what anybody says, man. But again, we're playing great defense, man. We're really clamping up and locking down. He's in the New England playbook because he's autoing from ace offset to U-trips. And U-trips is actually the only playbook with the Patriots playbook's only playbook with U-trips. I should have known it from the beginning. But again, he's playing well, man. He's cooking up the dots. Alvin Kamara is really his primary receiver in this game. He's just finding him throughout the game, man. Whenever I decide to play my zones a little deeper, Alvin Kamara just hit me every time, man. But again, right here, you guys can see he goes for this ball right here, and it's just Emmanuel Hall again. I think I drop a blitz there with DB Fire. No, I had Mike blitz on that play, but I brought a lot of pressure and just not able to block it up, man. Or he is able to block it up. I'm not able to get home with my pressure. A little bit unfortunate right there. 35-35 to start the fourth quarter, but it's all right. He's playing some good offense, but we're playing even better offense. So right here, 35-35, man. I go for this escape play. I'm going for John Ross over top, but he actually does a good job using it this time. End up throwing the ball away. So right here, you guys saw the play set up. Not something I've gone to this game, but again, it's a pretty simple concept. I was just looking for the slant post concept to break the man, which is exactly what happens. As you guys can see right here, you see Scary Terry lit up. I'm going for the double me. You listen, I talk so much shit about the double me, but right there I go for it, and it doesn't work out. Of course it doesn't. 3rd down and 4, man. This is a pretty scary down again, but we were able to see John Ross on kind of like a mesh play, just sit in the middle of the field and low ball that. It's gonna get complete 9 times out of 10. And at this point, I'm chewing clock. All right, I'm like, yo, this is a hell game. I should not be in a hell game with this guy right here. He only has a couple wins. I cannot lose this game. So I ended up chewing clock right here, with the hopes of just chewing this game out, really. But again, he's in man still. Right here, I throw the ball. Honestly, in hindsight, not sure why I threw the ball, but it doesn't matter. Scary Terry's open. This is a super scary ball. This could have been an interception with a better click on, but it wasn't a better click on, and it wasn't an interception, so hey, it doesn't even matter. Scary Terry was absolutely killing this guy. He had, I think it said 5 receptions for 170 yards. Again, my receiving core in this league is pretty solid, man. I really built them up well. I did start with Curtis Samuel. I, worked my way around, and now we have Elijah Moore and John Ross and Scary Terry, and I like what I got right now. But back to the game right here. I mean, a minute and 20 seconds left, and I have the ball. 2nd down and 9. I'm not even thinking about passing the ball. I'm just running the ball. I'm running this clock out. I don't even care. He has 3 timeouts. He takes one right there. And actually, skipping ahead a little bit, he's actually able to stop me 2 consecutive times and bring about 4th down and 6. And right here, I thought about it for a second, whether or not I should go for a touchdown or go for the 1st down here. I ended up kicking my 3, and I don't know. You guys will see if this benefits me in the end, but a little bit of a scary decision there just because, he was moving the ball so effectively all game, and how would I get a stop, right? But as you guys saw right there, he picks up a huge chunk of yards on this first play. He's already past, the halfway mark right here. And right here, Emmanuel Hall getting absolutely loose. I think that was on Gidger right there. I don't know, man. My corners are too good to be getting beat like that, but it's what it is. I have the ability where I can see his plays if he runs a certain amount of times, which is great for me. Honestly, looking back, that play might have been open right there, but he didn't throw it. Thank God. So 3rd and goal. This is a big down right here, right? We need to stop, all right? He's in his U-trips. I know the concepts he's gone to all game. I'm playing good defense, watching all parts of the field. He might have that open, but it's Kendall Fuller, man. For the first time all game, my DBs actually react to the ball, able to have a good click on and have a good interception to seal the game. This one was so close, man. GG's to my opponent. I'm not sure if this game should have been as close as it was, but it was, so here we are. He played some great offense. Just at the end, he makes a bad read. I'm able to come away with an interception and kind of keep this winning thing going, man. But that pretty much wraps up this game. I will see you guys in the post-com. Alright guys, thank you for checking out the video of me getting the dub over the Packers user. Again, GG's to him. He played great. It was a great game. We're actually pretty far into the season now. I think this is actually, that might have been week 12, but I believe we're on like week 14, week 15. Playoffs are coming up, right? Playoff implications are also catching up. We're currently the 2 seed. I'm not going to show it in this video, but I'll show it in my next video. We're currently the 2 seed behind TDBarrett. So I'm hoping he can lose a couple games. We can possibly grab the 1 seed, but look out for uploads. I'll be a little bit more consistent ending off the season and also going to the playoffs. You guys will see all of my playoff games. That's 100% for sure. But again, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. But until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later.